Jo, halt zurück zu Twin Mirror. Wir sind hier vor dem Zeitungsgebäude. Wie heißt die noch? Ja, der Jungle. Und wir müssen, glaube ich, hinten mal gucken, weil vorne kommen wir nicht rein. Und der gute Dennis soll ja am Wochenende arbeiten. Also entweder hier, nee, das war klar. Also diese kleine Tür hier. Oh, okay. Okay, kann einfach jeder reingehen. In Ordnung.
Been a while.
Ja, alte
This
Zeiten.
place used to be my home, or at least felt like it.
Oh nein, schon wieder Pac-Man.
Where is Dennis?
Mit Post-its.
He
Nicht
should be in
schlecht.
here.
Okay, hier nicht. Ist hier im Regal? Nix, ne? Okay, also ich gucke alles an, ist ja klar. Tja. Alles so kleine Cubicles oder größere Cubicles, sagen wir es mal so. Oh. Oh, aber nichts zu holen. Dennis!
Dennis! Dennis. What happened? Who?
Alter, was erschossen oder was?
Is that how I got blood on me? Did I?
Also Schusswunde, oder? Sieht ja wohl so aus.
Keep going. You got this.
Why did you kill me? I'll never forgive you,
Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it.
Why did you kill me? I didn't deserve this. Kill me.
Concentrate.
This is Dennis's office. There must be some clues around.
Eine Waffe fehlt, okay.
Sam, keep it together. You can solve this. Figure this out before Dennis dies again and the panic overwhelms you.
Ja, also erstmal.
Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this? Blood all over the monitor. Not much to go on. I need something useful. The chair is pretty far away from the desk, but I don't think that's important. Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this? Blood sprayed on the desk from the injury, but I need more to go on.
Tja, also nochmal.
Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this? Gunshot. The bullet went clean through. The killer must have been close. Where did the bullet go? The bullet stopped here. Small caliber like Dennis's gun. I need to find that gun. His gun is gone. He had it earlier. Where did it go?
Tja, hast du wieder mitgenommen.
The shooter used Dennis's gun, but I didn't have it this morning. And how did I get the blood on me?
Oh.
A blood trail leads off. Someone or something moved through it. Me?
Man weiß es nicht.
The blood pooled where Dennis fell, so the body was moved. If I moved it, that's how the blood got on my shirt. I have the complete picture now.
Warum hat der eine Waffe dabei? Ist America. Boom. Die Jacke hat gar nichts, nur das Shirt. Na gut, egal.
The blood on the shirt was Dennis's, but I didn't kill him. I found him dead. Blackout drunk, panicked. I stumbled to my car. Luckily, I ended up back at the hotel and not wrapped around a pole. Now, I know I didn't do it. The police, though, may not feel the same way. I need to search the area. See if I can find out why someone would murder Dennis. I need to find out why Dennis was killed. It may have something to do with Dennis's computer is still signed in. Seems like a good place to start.
Mal gucken. So, was haben wir? Achso, Inbox. Arschloch, okay. Gut.
Whatever Nick was looking into seemed big, but he said it fizzled out.
Dringende E-Mails.
Emails
Okay.
between Nick and Dee. They're talking in codes. Nothing stated clearly. They didn't want to risk anyone learning of their meetings. Smart. Someone was watching.
Die.
The puzzle comes together. Dennis was reading everyone's emails. He found out that Nick hadn't stopped his investigation like he'd told Walter. And that Nick was still talking to some informant. Then he decided to tell me. And now he's dead. I need to look through any notes Nick left in his office and check Walter's computer. They have to have something for me to go on. Nick must have left some notes behind somewhere. Walter also might have something on Nick's work. I should look around. There's a lot of junk in here, but none of it is useful to me.
Okay, also nicht hier, oder? Hier in seinem Cubicle wahrscheinlich nicht. Und dabei hat er es wahrscheinlich auch
He
nicht.
didn't deserve this. No one deserves this.
Das würde ich auch so sehen. Okay, also dann gucken wir doch mal von vorne, oder? Ich meine, hier vorne wird er nichts gehabt haben. Es geht da hinten weiter, ne? Weil wir haben ja da sonst noch nichts gesehen.
Walter always treated us like family.
Was ist in der kleinen Kiste drin? Kann ich nicht angucken, ne? Nee. Kopfhörer, anyway. So, Drucker, noch ein paar Kisten. Na, hier, First Aid und so. Nö, das bringt alles nichts, ne? Ne. So, es geht um das nice Büro da wahrscheinlich. Ja, mal gucken. Tja, das Passwort eingeben.
There might be something around here that hints at Walter's password.
Also irgendwas mit der Katze. Kommen wir irgendwie raus jetzt erstmal?
Hopefully his password reminder isn't some esoteric book reference. Ugh. My heart's desire. It could mean a person, but also a place. Walter was never tech savvy. He just uses words that mean something to him. There's a good chance there's a clue in his office. Just reminders. Nothing that could be used as a password.
Ach, jetzt nicht gleich aufgeben.
A photo Walter took of his first desk on his first day of work. Nick inherited it. She used to be the office administrator ages ago.
Okay. Schockt nicht. Bücher.
He loves all his first editions, but Alice in Wonderland always came out on top. Wouldn't be surprised if that was his password. That was just after Anna came on. And we really were a small clan.
Irgendwas mit Kätzchen. Also Alice im Wunderland, oder was? Können wir natürlich mal probieren, aber das kann ja wohl noch nicht alles sein.
Walter had this article framed after he saw the boost in traffic the Haven got. Basswood is his blood and soul. Wouldn't surprise me if he said it as his password.
Das wäre nur zu einfach.
Good for Walter that Judith is doing all right. She means the world to him. So much so that she could be his password. His granddad rock a thing? If so, Walter and Anna are both into it.
Katzenfoto.
Fred
Okay.
never looked happy a day in her life. Been Walter's cat for years. Maybe he set her name as his password.
Auf jeden Fall. So, jetzt müssen wir mal gucken. Kommen wir da hin? Es ist auf jeden Fall das die Katzendingenskirchen. Wie kommen wir jetzt ran? Untersuchen. Passwort eingeben. Oh shit, was ist jetzt Basswood, ne? Jordi ist hier.
That's not it. I have to keep looking.
Oh. Dann...
That's not it. I have to keep looking.
Ah, das ist doch nicht hier Basswood Wonderland. Achso, okay. Alice im Wunderland.
That's not it. I have to keep looking.
Oh, wie oft darf man?
And I'm in. Let's see what
Ja
secrets you
komm,
got
das
in
ist
here,
ja mal
Walter.
komisch. So, Inbox. Was können wir noch? Inbox, war da noch mehr oder was? Ah, Datei
Mostly
öffnen.
standard
Okay.
so far. By the book. I see why Walter wasn't worried. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Nick would never drive without his seatbelt on. And he always kept his window open. The car really burned, though that's very uncommon in most crashes.
Okay, krass.
So, Walter got the police report from Bess. Nick was supposedly drunk at the wheel, which doesn't sound like him. And his seatbelt was off and his windows up, which both sound very wrong.
Ja, absolut.
Walter seemed to buy it, but I don't know if I do. I think it's time I check Nick's office. Hope he still leaves his notes out.
Mein Namensschild dies, das. So, Nick ist... Hab ich jetzt nicht gelesen, ne? Ist das er dann hier wahrscheinlich? Ich sag mal, der Rechner, Fujikato,
Nick's
ne?
computer is missing. Took it home to work or stolen?
Stolen natürlich.
I don't need everyone staring at me.
Ja, das war jetzt auch nicht so clever. Na, okay, meinetwegen.
The only thing she cared about then was looking at bugs and drawing them.
Pizza. Okay, also das ist natürlich ätzend, das auch. Was ist denn hier noch? Was ist denn da unten? Schublade oder so? Kann man ja mal aufmachen.
They don't even work here anymore. Someone should
Na
really
und?
clean up this board. Valid question. Still not sure.
Mhm. Nicht vergessen.
Nick's handwriting. Always paranoid about forgetting things. If I had the code, I could get in here.
Also der Code ist das hier, nicht vergessen. 23, was war es? 41, ne? Das ist ja nochmal sehr komisch. Shit. Okay. Shit, habe ich vergessen. Sagen wir mal 23:41. Achso, das dauert zu lange.
Nope. And with something like 10,000 combinations, I doubt I'll stumble on it. I should keep looking.
Lass mich nochmal gucken eben. Was war denn das? 23:41. Also, das muss ja wohl sein. Geh auf, komm. Muss von der Seite rangehen oder was? Ein Stück weggehen. So, Archiv. Guten Tag. Ah ja. 2, 3, 4, 1.
It was a good guess, just not the right one. I should keep looking.
Okay, dann doch nochmal gucken. Dreh das wieder um, Mann. Scheiße, da war bestimmt irgendwas. Egal, mal gucken. Pepperoni im Kühlschrank.
Weird. Nick was always more a fan of beer than working late. The only thing she cared about then was looking at bugs and drawing them. Nick's computer is missing. Took it home to work or stolen?
Was wäre denn, wenn wir es einfach andersrum machen? Also, wir suchen hier nochmal.
Nick's handwriting. Always paranoid about forgetting things.
Und was ist mit 4123? Kannst du ja nochmal ausprobieren, oder?
Nope. And with something like 10,000 combinations, I doubt I'll stumble on it.
4123. Komm, nochmal.
Nope. And with something like 10,000 combinations, I doubt I'll stumble on it. I should keep looking.
Tagebuch, okay. Naja, 3121.
4 digits. Wonder if that's the new code for the archives.
Ja, lass mal gucken. Okay.
Thanks, Bug. Your obsessive snooping pays off.
Krasser Hacker.
Nick always kept extensive records of his work. He was almost obsessive. How could there be so little information regarding his last investigation?
Mhm.
Nick was looking into the impact the closure of the mine had on Basswood. But what was he looking for?
Okay, Arbeitslosigkeit, ja.
Nick was traveling all over. Train tickets, hotel bills, out of state even. He was tracking something. Or someone.
Zugnummer 254. Mhm.
Nick had a contact. Same name as in the email. He was onto something big.
Die Twitchy. Die, okay, also die, alles klar.
What Nick was looking into was something big and dangerous. It's why he was so careful. So, did you come to the logical conclusion to this mess we're in? Just a hint. We should get out of town immediately.
Nee, eben nicht.
Dennis tried to talk to me about Nick, and that's what got him killed. Exactly. Like I said, you should get out of town. And the details of Nick's death, it doesn't sound like him. 2 years is a long time, Sam. He may have changed more than you know. Changed decade-long habits. I need to go to the crash site. Just remember, if you're right...
Sam? What's happening? Dennis. That's Dennis. What happened? Is he...
Anna,
Is he...
listen to me. Anna, I did not kill Dennis.
Oh my God, no. It's... How could this happen?
He died last night. Hours ago. Not much we can do right now. He asked me to meet him here after, but I was so drunk I arrived late. And the person that actually showed up killed him.
Your bloody shirt was clearly from this. That means you were here yesterday. It links you to the crime scene. And you've been running around town all morning asking about Dennis. It won't look good. We need to call the police.
They'll think I killed him. I thought I did at first. I have no alibi.
This is not about you. Dennis had a family. They have to know what happened. It's the right thing to do. Do you want Walter to find his body come Monday?
She has a point. Someone is gonna find him eventually. Involving the police would only slow us down. I'll be more efficient on my own. Efficient and possibly friendless. You've already trusted Anna once. I suggest you keep on that road.
Yep. Ja, hat er recht.
Okay. But not that phone. Use one of the landlines here and don't leave your name.
You remember I'm a journalist, right? I know how to keep things confidential.
Also, I think whoever did this might be linked to Nick's accident.
This is about Nick? The crash?
I'm going to the crash site to confirm my suspicions.
I'm going with you.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
You trusted me before. It's only fair I do the same for you. I'll call the cops from here so they can't track us.
All right. Here we are.
Tja, sehr interessant.
It barely looks like anything happened.
It's been a week, but we'll find something. I know we will.
Is it okay if I stay here? I don't think I'm ready to...
Sure. I doubt I'll be good company anyway.
You mean you're over-focused to the point of non-reactive thing? I remember. Especially how you always end up being right, somehow. I hope. I don't know what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, me neither. This is the place.
Tja. Die Unfallstelle. Okay, aber ist das ganz offen? Die schauen wir uns erst beim nächsten Mal an, weil wir sind schon ganz schön lang wieder unterwegs. Tja, da hätte man vernünftig weiterfahren können. Bam, voll gegen den Baum.
I'll get to the bottom of this. First, gather the clues. Cold, hard, plain facts. That's the only way I'll know what really happened.
Na klar, so machen wir das. Aber erst beim nächsten Mal. Also, bis dann. Ciao.